Can I do my thing? Talk to the
Yeah,
people.
yeah. We waiting.
I'm getting set up. No, don't wait for me. So Flip's back now. How was your trip?
I'm not talking at all. You take control. I gave you specific rules in order for me to continue this stupid show.
I was just being cordial. So he's back. He's doing well, except for a little 103-degree temperature and a COVID cough. But other than that, he's great. How are you guys? So, a lot's been going on. You can't... What? A lot's been going on. First of all, thank you guys for tuning in and supporting our show. It's fun for me, and I hope it's fun for the staff, but everybody has expenses to keep this thing going, because this nigga don't pay nobody. So that's why I'm asking if you could cash at Michelle one time for car fare, a little snack. It would be nice. I have it pinned on my IG, but it's Michelle, the number 1 time.
You're very selfish. Why are you promoting your IG when we're live on YouTube?
Because you always do yours.
Why? I don't promote my Instagram. We're live on YouTube.
You be having your phone on IG right there.
Yeah, we're live on YouTube. And
the only reason you're not
IG.
doing it tonight is because there was an issue with the charger on the other one.
Oh, snap. What a rat.
What? That's not even like ratation level of ratting.
Huh. What's Michelle's
It's just
cash
a
app?
charger. Michelle one time.
Oh, snap. Hold on. I'm sorry. So it's $. $CHELE.
Yeah, Michelle one time.
1 TIME, right?
Time.
TIME.
Time. To the point where I got to spell time for you, it's time for you to go.
I don't want to do the show.
All right, I quit.
I don't.
I quit.
Yeah,
I quit first.
Yeah.
So now it's time for the Jonesy Show.
I'm going to show you guys how
here we go.
how a disaster works. First of all, this lady called me to try to get a show. To
produce.
This woman is disrespectful.
To produce a show.
She doesn't care about anything.
I care about it all.
She doesn't.
I'm the only one that drives 3 hours to get here and leaves my child alone like a latchkey kid.
No.
Flip has his child in here, working, earning a living. My kid's home, sitting in the windowsill like, I think she's coming back soon.
No, he's not. Your kid is home, lit, on his phone, playing Call of Duty, ill, turned up. Don't try to violate my man like that, like he looking at the window. He doesn't want
she'll be back.
He doesn't want ham and cheese sandwiches.
Yes, he don't.
He doesn't want ham and cheese.
That's all mom can afford, son. Because she spends all your dinner money on gas money to come be here to get abused. Sorry, Che. You got to hang in there till something comes through for us.
Oh, you violent. See, so I'm going to show y'all something. So when people don't understand how it works, what she's going to do now for the time being is look at her phone.
Oh, I'll look at you guys.
No, her phone is there. So we have to be able to deal with this type of behavior from someone who's not in tune with what goes on.
Totally not in tune.
And I've been trying to get in tune. I helped her, with the page today. I've been getting calls.
Every day he helps me.
No. I don't need that praises. Let me praise myself. And I quit.
He don't teach me. He just does it for me.
I quit, and I'm gonna show you how.
He don't want to teach me because he knows if he teaches me, I'll be dangerous.
That is a lie. I sit on the phone. You're
exactly.
So
take the praise when I'm giving it to you. I just said
it. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
He's conflicted.
Don't touch me.
He wants to love, but he don't want to show that he wants to love. Now, can we get the serious business out of the way?
Let's get it.
All right. So last week, on my Miss Jones reunion show, which is on YouTube Monday mornings, please subscribe and like and share. Subscribe and share.
Keep going.
Everything you're supposed to do on a YouTube channel, please do. So we were talking about Black Rob and the friend of his, Mark Curry, who had been posting videos during Black Rob's last days. And before I go further, I want Rob to rest in peace. But I think after what I say, we'll all be able to be easy. Because the things that we were talking about got a lot of people upset. And I think there were some misunderstandings. So let me clarify it. I said that I didn't trust Mark Curry, the cameraman. I said I don't trust the cameraman. And I actually reached out via his DM. Mark, it was your DM that we went to try and get you to talk to you before we went live with it. And I said I didn't trust the cameraman because, for one, I did not like the fact that it looked like he was sneaking the camera in the last video the morning that Rob died, and Rob wasn't aware that he was being videotaped, and he had the camera like this and was looking away in the car. That was number one for me. Number two, I did not like that when Mark left the hospital room when Rob had died, that he did a live and was reaching out to Black Rob's kids through the live. I felt like when someone's dad dies, they shouldn't be hearing about it the same time as the rest of the world. That's what I said. Now, the other things concerning the money from LL and all that stuff, that wasn't my conversation. That was Envy. That was Envy's information. And I support Envy, and whatever he says, I will say is true.
What did Envy say?
I don't remember, but he said that a rapper, he wouldn't say the name, gave $20,000, or he came and said, "What do you need?" And supposedly the person that was speaking for Rob said he want to go on Drink Champs and needs an apartment. And the rapper said, "I'm not doing Drink Champs. What do you need?" And then the number came up $20,000, I think. Or the rapper said, "I'm giving you $20,000. That was the conversation that Envy had. As far as the GoFundMe, I didn't have a position either way. I just said there was a GoFundMe page. He's the beneficiary, which he was. And I know from doing GoFundMes, someone has to be the beneficiary. So it got back that was a lie, and Mark didn't take the money, and he didn't steal any money and all these things. And so I spoke to Mark on my ride in, and he explained to me that he didn't get that he had the beneficiary transferred over to Black Rob's son. That's what he said. And I said, that wasn't my thing. I didn't care about, I care, but that wasn't my argument. I didn't think that you wouldn't do the right thing. I said, Mark, my issue was, don't be telling kids on a live that their father died. And Mark understood. And he said, I didn't look at it from that way. I said, I'm a mom, and as much as I don't really care for my kids' dads, I wouldn't want my kids to hear about it on a live with the rest of the world. And he said, I understand. He said, but I didn't have any other way to reach them. And I said, well, then you should have probably, I don't know. It just was the timing. It just was not great for me. But I understood. And I'm like, you were frazzled. Your friend just died. I get it. But that's what I said. And that's what I said, guys. And so there's really no room for an apology in that, because he knows I still feel the same way. Don't tell people's kids that their parent died on a live. But the reason he did that is because the business wasn't really in order. And he didn't have no contact with anybody else. And so that was that part. And then I said, and that messy camera shit, when you was trying to, he said, no. What happened was my wife was watching, or my wife thought I was going to work or something. And she called at work, something about he was supposed to be somewhere he wasn't. So he was trying to show her where he was. So that's why he was doing the video stuff. And I said, you didn't need to do it on IG. You could have still done that shit and just sent it to the wife. But that's y'all's business. I'm going to leave it alone. But that shit looked mad sus. And he was like, I get where you coming from, but that's what that was. And, you know, I'll come on, if you want me to come on your reunion show and tell. But then then he went on to explain, he does not have any of the money. He did not steal any of the money. His bank account was not the one that got the money. Allegedly, some dude named Kyle Dawson gave his bank account information to Jayz, and that's where the money went. That's what I was told. And if that's the case, Kyle, or whoever knows Kyle, or 30 niggas that look like Kyle, y'all need to make it right and get the money to the kids. Because now is not the time to be playing with stuff like that. Is there anything else I needed to address?
Finish?
I think that was it.
First and foremost,
I think that was it.
Who you was on the phone with? Mark Curry and who?
Big Phil, Mark Curry, and someone you don't appreciate.
Who?
Choke No Joke.
Choke No Joke. I have no issue with Choke No Joke.
Oh, okay.
I just told you that somebody accused him of being a snitch on my show. So I told you that he attacked me. And on top of that, I still...
Those are reasons to not appreciate somebody.
I still
if they attack you.
I still didn't expose the person who asked me to do the interview. I don't think it's time yet, but...
Enter remote
told you
access
that,
code.
Choke No Joke disrespected me. But nonetheless, you was on the phone with him, yes?
Yes.
So you was on a 3-way
Indirectly. No, it was a 4-way.
4-way call.
Nobody has my numbers. I don't have their numbers. My manager, Big Phil, was the plug. And I called him because Choke No Joke was trying to DM me, like a phone call thing or something you can do, last night. And then today, my inbox was flooded with people saying, that's fucked up. What you said about Mark Curry, you need to apologize. The truth is out and this and that and blah, 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 blah.
And what's the truth? That Mark Curry didn't take the money?
But I never said he did.
Okay. So who took the money? You said Kyle Dawson, that's it?
That's what Mark Curry and Choke No Joke said, and that they have receipts. But they said that he gave his bank account information to Jayz for Jayz to deposit the $20 because Rob didn't have a bank account.
And so what does Kyle Dawson relationship, how is he intertwined with? Okay.
I don't know, but and DJ Self was involved in that.
Oh, easy.
Well, that's what they allegedly. DJ Self was involved. So I think DJ Self and Kyle Dawson.
Easy.
Okay? You asking me questions and then when I'm telling you what I was told.
All right, but you're not even on my team no more. You spoke to somebody that
Don't make a difference. Don't make a difference. Let's get to the nitty gritty of this and circle back to that.
You spoke to somebody that disrespects your partner. You spoke to anybody, or only when people...
I didn't speak to... I didn't call him to say, let's meet for dinner. I called to get to the bottom because you on my page.
Fuck that.
Shut up.
They stole the man's money. Period.
They didn't.
What the fuck? Not them, but whoever stole it. What them niggas gonna do about it?
I don't know, but don't be in my motherfucking IG. Don't be in my IG with
because
and got
you
your people.
About it. You
I didn't talk about that. I said don't be taking video of people's.
So why you backtrack? Still the same way. Fuck that, nigga. You snuck a video, nigga. You got Black Rob.
I said that too. You snuck a fucking video.
All right, so right.
But I didn't say nothing about no stealing
no money.
Wrong
for that. You know why he not wrong for that? Because he probably thought that by him doing that would get the attention for his man that he need. He couldn't get the attention from nobody else if he didn't do that. Niggas wasn't picking up Mark Curry phone call, nigga.
True, and he also ain't want that smoke from his wife.
Hey, shit changed. Sister Notorious. See, everything's still glorious. We still got
everybody want to be mad at Diddy.
Victorious. See, it's a lot of change for the more of us. Diddy's my man, nigga.
Diddy's my man, too.
But how would he be able to get in contact? Tell me, if Mark Curry and put it on there to get everybody know, that's why I keep telling you, oh, I'm so old, I got glasses. You hit your face in the glasses. If Mark Curry, now I'm turning to fuck that. I'm tired of these old motherfuckers coming in here and not know how to get the shit going.
Let me tell you something.
Nobody picking up Mark Curry.
Let me tell you something right now, Flip.
Nobody picked up Black Rob phone call. How the fuck they talk to Jayz, nigga?
Listen.
Jayz would have got on the phone with them niggas?
Listen.
Yo, Jayz, Mark Curry call. Who?
That's because...
Mark Curry, are you talking about the Curry store on 53rd? So you can't be mad at Mark. He did the right fucking thing, Josie.
But if you want to do the camera shit, don't be like this.
The kid thing, I agree.
Don't be like that. You got to be in it. Double
Black
down in it.
Black Rob, pride and ego. You can tell when Black Rob was talking about it. Like, yo, damn, he even said at the end, yo, turn it on.
No, that day he actually looked okay. The day he was in the hospital with the morphine drip or whatever that was a little sketchy.
Black Rob was saying, yo, I don't feel good. Yo, Black Rob didn't want to talk no more.
No, that day, no. I don't even think Rob knew that he was being videoed because Mark was doing it for his wife, supposedly. That wasn't one of those interviews. He said that Black Rob wanted him documenting the stuff.
Who gives a fuck?
Well... Obviously, the 35 people that's in my fucking DM.
You got fired, nigga. How much times, nigga? The niggas call you, they violated you. They kicked me to the curb. Then they call me. We gotta do shit online.
Listen.
We gotta do shit. If you don't turn up online, niggas ain't gonna call Jennifer Josie, nigga. He had to do it online. He had to fucking do it on fucking line, Josie.
But you gotta be mindful of the children, and I don't give a fuck about the line or the turn up or the this or the that. All I care about...
I care about the children part.
That's it. That's what I said. Don't be doing that shit to children.
Respect.
Care about the mom. Care about all that other male shit that y'all care about. Just don't fuck with the kids because that type of stuff stays with them forever. And then they be fucked up for life. But so we resolved it. And he understood. That's like the mother in me, I guess. But, and I didn't like that sneaky camera angle, but he spoke on that. But you're right. Nobody would have probably picked up the phone. But the point is, we need that money back. So, Kyle Dawson.
Oh, you gonna be cool with DJ Self because he works with Envy on Envy Station? Let's see.
I don't have
Biased!
Self.
Don't talk about Self like that. That's my man. Huh. That was a trick. I tricked you. That's my man. Don't talk about Self.
Self.
That's my man. Watch
if
it.
you
Watch
can,
it.
If you can
Easy.
get that money back. If you can get that money back.
Easy.
If you can get that money back.
That's doubling down in front of me, yeah.
Because at the end of the day, all the money is going to the children. Diddy's taking care of the funeral. Nobody's going to be there to take care of the kids. Not that the mothers won't.
Shout out to Diddy.
But dad won't.
Shout out to Diddy. I have an issue with you.
I'm sure.
First of all, stop being slow to the scroll. Can you swipe up?
You know, they know I can't read and talk.
Just swipe all the way up. Just swipe all the way up. There we go. Let me ask you a question. I have an issue with you. And let me tell you my issue. First of all, don't start getting on Terry out of
I'm not. I'm like, go ahead.
You must be upset.
Because you said a few things that we're going to go back to.
Let's go. Let's go back to it now.
You said, y'all old people, y'all know how to get it going. Motherfucker, you forget.
Turn up.
I'm the queen of the going getting. I was with Star. When all that go-getting crazy shit, knock over tables, I was there. Part of it. Took the booze at the summer jams and all that shit before all these cameras and, oh, I'm going to text. Oh, I'm going to cancel her. Oh, all that bullshit. It was real life. Niggas waiting outside, not, oh, I'm going to give her 8 thumbs down. Oh, it was real life, in your face, motherfucking drama for the shit you said. It's only because when you know better, you're supposed to do better. And when you grow better, you're supposed to know better. That I have learned to calm down, that and being fired several times, and taking a few losses. That I've had to calm down. But don't get it fucked up. It's still all right there. It's just in my presentation, Flip.
I respect that. So now let me get to what I'm saying.
What, Flip?
You guys from back in the days are so used to being connivers. Let's talk about it. You guys are conniving. It's all about you guys. It's all about the next move.
That's y'all.
You see the next move?
That's y'all.
You see a young nigga like me?
We put the time in.
No.
Y'all want it. Oh, I want it today. I did it yesterday.
Oh.
We put this fucking time in.
How much time I told you to worry about yourself? How much time I say, yo, don't worry about what I'm doing or what we doing. Worry about yourself. Let's put Jonesy first. Niggas ain't doing that because y'all not used to doing that. Back in the days, y'all gonna cross the WBLS. Hey, WBLS, I wanna close the door. That's what y'all niggas did. Snake McGank shit. You're hired. Yo, I don't need her. You're fired. That's what y'all niggas did, nigga. We knew day age.
That was the hand we was
Knew
dealt.
day, exactly.
But had it not
Foul
been
shit,
for
foul
us old
shit.
niggas taking them motherfucking lumps and paving the motherfucking way, y'all wouldn't even have a roadmap as to how to shortcut shit and, oh, we'll do it better than the old school. You wouldn't have had no
Envy a young nigga. You know what? But envy a young nigga.
Envy's as old as me.
Envy is one of the solid ones because he appreciated you and he went in the lion's den of the strength, nigga. In the mouth. Nigga dive butt-ass nigga in the lion's mouth. Nigga took all that.
I know.
Young shit. You older than that, nigga.
Not by much.
That's what y'all did. Oh, I'm going to go to Z100. Oh.
Nobody never going there.
Z100's a top show. You watch your fucking My Elvis Duran number one.
I beat Elvis every rating period.
Never.
Every rating period. And I got copies of my ratings. I will bring y'all know. All that paper you seen in my corner when my phone turned around, I got all.
Y'all wasn't fucking with Elvis Duran. You
Are you kidding me?
Elvis Duran.
Are you kidding me?
Elvis Duran was number one.
But he was number one some books, and I was number one a lot of books.
He was number one in the main book, like a little nigga book.
No. They're all the same
hip-hop
book.
and Scientology books.
Shut up with that. Easy. Because I'm a Scientologist. Easy. Because Hot 97 was not even an urban station, just for the record. It was what was called churban, because they didn't want to become a nigger rating.
Okay, I heard about that.
I got all my bonuses. You got bonuses for rating number one and being number one in the market, not amongst the black stations, not amongst the hip hop stations, but amongst every motherfucker that was doing morning.
Who was the top 3 in the morning?
Me Elvis, and while Star was there, Star.
Y'all was the top 3 in the morning on the radio show.
Absolutely.
So how much time Elvis Duran, Z100, pop music
It wasn't-
at its height,
Yeah.
was number 1.
It wasn't like it was they're always number 1 and we luck up. It wasn't like that. It depends. When we had great promotions going, and we always had great promotions going, trips to Jamaica, Summer Jam, we were number 1.
Respect.
They had their Jingle Ball. We knew they was probably going to get that book. But it wasn't no landslide and then occasionally Hot 97 pops up. I was running shit. And being paid well to run shit. So, and lost a lot of sleep behind the shit I had to say on that mic to turn that shit up.
You guys were very sneaky.
Yeah.
I learned.
Yeah.
I win those
You
meetings.
had to be.
I heard. No. I heard.
Good.
But
I'm
not
glad
sneaky.
you can hear.
So when I talk to you, you still got some of that sneaky ways in you.
You better know it.
Oh shit!
And I'm a Scorpio.
Oh! Yo! Hey! Stop it!
Enter remote
Hey!
access
Don't touch me
code.
like that.
I will.
Recorded, documented. It's documented. It's sexual assault.
He signed an agreement.
I did not sign a sexual agreement, you sicko. What I'm trying to say is that the thing is, I learned from you. Let me just put that on. You paved the way. You, Star, I did. I never, you know what I jack. I'm loyal by default, but my loyalty is different from the older guys. I can watch it and I see it. I don't get my hopes up. You know that. I don't. I'm like, all right, yeah, Jonesy word, because I know what it is. In my opinion is that you're just coming back out. You were one of the top, and if not, a lot of people support you, and the love that you're getting is amazing.
And I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You do. You do.
Thank you so much.
And you remind me of Cameron, because when I went to Cam House, his behavior from when he was first out and how it is now, how he's appreciative, and he explained to me why, because he said, I went through all the bumps in the road. I can't be 40-something, 50-something years old still acting like I was 20 or 30.
You grow
so
up.
shout out to Cam.
Yeah, I
so
love
I
him.
I see that and I take that. So, but I see it as well with you. You're very appreciative. You look at things different. But you still got that hunger and drive to be back at the top spot. So I tell you, like, Jonesy, don't worry about Flip. I help you. But no, you want to involve Flip. So now I get all in the bosom. I get close to the pussy and not be able to. No.
He was never close
not
to
like that. Not like that. Not hypothetically.
You gotta clarify, because Jayz.
Hypothetically, I'll get close to the pussy, not your vagina, and then
Just change the word.
You close your legs and put your clothes on and go fuck another nigga that got a lot more money. We know the fucking deal.
Well, here's the thing.
I get a call. Flip, I can't do me and Miss Jones. I got call for the View. I gotta do the View, Flip. I'm sorry.
That won't happen.
How would Flip? Fuck
That won't
How
happen.
would Flip game?
Get my water back.
How would Flip game? Nothing. So us young niggas gotta stay on top. Big dick shit. You heard? I will always stay on top, nigga.
Keep it on
No
top.
dependent.
Keep it on
I
top.
don't depend on nothing.
Keep it on
Nothing. I'm from Queens.
So am I. And might I say, you look very lovely today. Come on in that bosom.
Get the hell off me.
Come in this bosom over here.
And one thing, and I still learn. Let me tell you something. I'll tell you this, and no disrespect.
No, Flip, let me just say, if you're not
let me finish
abused-
this. Let me finish this. I learned from you guys. I learned from you. I always say I learned from Star. Then I tell you, I said Star found a way to gather the audience, the younger audience. He found a way. I learned. It's not that I learned, but I implement things in my own way.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So I learned lessons, but what I'm saying when it comes to you is I want you to focus on what you got to focus on. I don't want to get that call. Well, Flip, I know.
I'm focusing. See, here's the thing. When I decided to come back, it came out the blue. I wasn't planning on it because I told you medically, health-wise, I'm not 100%. And I can't be doing all that, that talking and stuff because of the tumor in my head.
Yes, you did.
So this is all more than I ever imagined. I didn't imagine any of this to be. So it's kind of a little unfair for you to expect me to have my game plan mapped out that I have now that I'm getting a little more comfortable and I see that my spot has never been taken. I'm just testing the waters.
Oh, hold the fuck up.
My spot ain't been taken.
When you talk about, I expect you to have. I'm trying to help you.
No, I know, but you act like I have this whole, like, this master plan.
Are you not all over the place? You know when people talk to thousands,
all over the place.
It's
I
a
do my
remote access
reunion
code.
show.
Not that. I'm not.
Monday mornings, 6 a.m. YouTube.
I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about anything with shows. What I'm talking about is that you're so.
With the kids?
No, kids. Listen to me. You're like a sponge at a late stage.
It's fine.
Because Jonesy, do this, do that. And you
At
like
least
this.
I'm not an old horse that's saying, fuck out of here and kicking the shit out of you with my hoof.
Jonesy, do this, do that. You got to just take your time and focus on one thing. This is what I try to tell you. You can't say no.
Time waits for no man.
Time waits for no one, but you have to focus because people come around. The niggas that you got now, solid. Jay Black, Michael Sean, Envy, Research. Who's the other dude? Mark. Shawnee.
He was going to say Mark Curry.
All the OGs.
Come on, Mark. You could be part of it.
No. All of them solid. I got nothing to say. I think that's perfect. We're talking about the naysayers. We're talking about when you get into your bag and reading your DMs and taking advice and stuff like that. You need to sit down and focus and don't let any distractions come because believe it or not.
That's good advice.
Believe it or not, how you are, you take things personal, bro.
I've always been that way.
And Star warned me about that.
Yeah, that's always been an Achilles heel of mine. But I am who I am. And the fact that I can not battle it and not fight you on it and say you right, that's growth. But I am who I am. I'm going to read every DM. I'm going to fight you. I'm going to fight everybody.
Flip, yo, damn, Flip.
Fight club
this
now.
person told me to do
It's
the
more
damn
than
flip.
just me.
I said,
No,
Jonesy,
that was a good suggestion.
It
It's like
was.
somebody came in the DM and was like, "Oh, you should do this. You got Mr. C talking about he has the biggie bag."
You should take yes. But
so I took it because
how
I'm not
serious
too
you took
old
it?
to
No,
feel
no,
like,
no.
fuck you. Who are you to be telling
That's
me?
not what I said. You take things extremely serious because you feel like you out the loop. Let's talk about the truth.
I'm out the room that the loop is even in.
You beat yourself up, and I don't like that.
Because
No.
I'm used to performing at a high level, at a fast
Here
pace.
go the tears.
I ain't crying.
Here go the tears.
I'm just explaining.
Here
You
go
want
the
the tears.
It's gonna come. I feel
No,
it.
I'm not.
Your eyes is watery.
They're not. It's probably because the lashes
Your eyes
are
are
fucking killing
watery.
me.
Go ahead.
Can
You
y'all
beat-
help Michelle get home tonight?
You beat yourself up, and I hate that. How can a man who been a fan and support you and watch you, who mother's a fan, watch a person beat themselves up because it's something that they can't control? Of course, I come a little hostile and stuff, but I put other people in place to help.
And I don't trust people. So I have my one team, and I don't want to overwork them. So it's going to take me a little longer to get there and put other people in place.
Do you not beat yourself up? Am I lying?
Listen, you are so on point with that assessment.
I don't like it. It bothers me.
How do you think my therapist feels? She tells me every week, you're very intense. And Shay is just like you. So you're going to have to be the adult and lose a little bit of the intensity. I don't even know how to turn this shit off because my mother was intense. I grew up in intense where you always had to outdo yourself. Mm-hmm. And then I get in the radio game where you're only as good as your last rating. So I don't even know how to turn that shit off. But it's been off for 12 years. And now that I'm coming back, I'm getting that same, bitch, you got to do better. You got to be faster. These kids are coming. You got to be this. You got to do that. So that's what you're getting.
But my thing, and I see people saying flip, fall back, flip, stop picking, flip, be easy. My thing is that I'm not gonna watch somebody who I love and respect self-destruct. I'm sorry, and if it's fine for y'all, because people stop. People like to watch shit like that. I'm in a comfortable position. Miss Jones give me my praises. People give me my praises, and I don't need it. I mean, I'm comfortable with what I'm doing. I know my journey and where I'm going, and I'm always on to the next step. I'm not gonna watch somebody who I care about. I even call her like, Jonesy, you being too hard on yourself. I can't change it because you can't teach your old dog new tricks, but at least I can show her something different. Like, Jonesy, hold on. Jonesy, whoa. Jonesy, yeah. That's what I do. Regardless if y'all see me come in, I don't like to see her like that. And that's just, I don't like to see it.
Thank you, Flip.
I really don't. I don't think Envy or none of them even knows that Jones is like that because they speak that, they do the show, but I think Envy would say the same thing.
No, they know.
See? And they probably saying the same thing.
They know.
I don't like that shit.
They know, and they said when my eyes start going like this, it's really about to be something. But what can I do? I'm going to do it until I can't. I know I have probably lived more than half my life, maybe 20 years left, maybe 30 if I'm lucky. Mm-hmm. So let's see what happens in the 30. 6 months, I may say, fuck this shit.
And you'll quit again.
I'll quit again. Well, hopefully I won't quit. Hopefully I'll be healthy enough to stay. because I don't know. I was never supposed to be this far doing singing or broadcasting because of this tumor. And that shit travels up to my brain. So now that I realize how precious life is, that I have children that I actually wouldn't want to lose if I die, I have to embrace every day. And I have to, I don't want to be out here playing around doing bullshit on Facebook and you're like, get that shit out of here. You're supposed to be on here or over here,
Get the likes up. Make sure y'all like. I respect it.
Please. Thank you, Flip.
You're welcome.
And thank you for your time, because what Flip has to share, you guys would be paying like $10,000 consultant fees, easy, just for an hour. And he sits on the phone for hours with me. And he don't just do it. He walks me through it, which is why it takes hours.
Well, you said that I intimidate you because I'm aggressive.
Because he came in my live the other night, and we were just singing songs from the 80s. That's that old shit, right? And he's like, what are you doing? Why are you not on your iPhone? Turn your iPhone around. Get on your laptop. I told you to do YouTube Live. I said, I forgot how to do it. Turn your phone around to your screen. Let me see it. Now there's like 90 people because he's brought his 100. So it's like 200 people in the thing watching him scream at me. And I'm like, you did that. You're the reason why I'm...
Enter remote access code.
Shut up.
You let your phone drop. You let your phone drop on your face.
I didn't let it. I was overwhelmed.
You were trying to flirt with Kirk, my barber, and let the phone drop on your face.
It fell on my face. I was trying to lay back on the bed to give Kirk a full view, and the fucking phone came out the holster and bust me in my face and knocked my glasses. She know I can't see shit.
Michelle said she got a donation.
Yay, Michelle.
Michelle Johnson. Yo, make sure y'all. Listen.
They listen to you. They're not listening to me.
I don't really want. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. Michelle has to learn the hard way. Fuck that.
Why?
Fuck that.
Do your kids have to learn the hard way?
Yes, yeah.
No, we do good for
You
our
heard
kids.
me. You heard me.
You just got your son a brand new. What was it? Huh?
Xbox.
Yeah.
Don't
In the middle of the week.
Don't tell my business like that.
This is what I'm saying. We give our kids more than our parents did. So why does Michelle have to go through things the hard way?
Michelle, this is grind. You gotta find your way here and then out. Who the fuck?
You don't think working with you is a grind in
No,
itself?
I'm to myself.
You're a maniac.
No, I really don't say that much.
Do you know why we're late? Because he was screaming at everybody about a charger.
No, we're late because Smooth got paid in advance to set up, and he came here, he used the bathroom, and he sat down and he had a conversation when he should have went straight to work. He got paid in advance. That's not right. I never got paid in advance to do something and not do it.
Now see, why does Smooth get paid in advance? That ain't grinding like you yelling at Michelle about.
Michelle got
Wait a minute.
Michelle
Is
got
that
paid already.
gender inequality out
No,
here
Michelle
knocking on
got
the
paid.
door?
Michelle got paid already. Michelle got paid for last month. She gets paid.
For last month, we at the end. We about to be in the new month, nigga.
Michelle gets paid every pay period.
All I know.
Michelle, was I ever late with any payments?
We don't have a payment schedule.
Ah! So how can you be late
She's a liar.
if you don't give
She's
her a
liar.
schedule?
She's lying.
Rule number one.
Hold on.
In the hostile takeover.
Hold on. Let me get back. Nah. Let me get Basco on here.
I just
Nah.
flipped
Cause
Flip.
nah. Hell no.
Got the shit off of me though.
Nah, hell no. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show y'all why niggas' jobs be temporary. Watch this. If this man answer matches hers, Basco. Am I late at all with payments?
That wasn't the question. That wasn't
Hold
the
on,
question.
stop. Basco, can you repeat it?
Nah, never.
Thank you very much.
What's the date?
Everybody, around the 21st, 22nd, or 23rd.
Let me write that down.
Thank you, Basco.
23rd, but never past the 22nd for the most part.
Thank you, Basco.
Right, but today is the
Nope.
20th.
Nope.
So then you owe her for this month.
Nope. Everybody know how it works in advance. Nope. Now I have to deduct money from you and her.
What are you deducting from me for?
Because what you just did is that you try to paint a narrative with the help of somebody who's a producer.
That's Michelle complaining. She should be thanking her lucky strap she's even in here.
No. It's your fault.
That damn Michelle. I told you I need to be the only female on staff, but you don't want to listen to me. Sorry, Michelle. Wait. I'm an OG.
Nah,
Manipulator.
You didn't manipulate nothing. I'm taking money from you for doing that.
Well,
Yeah. I'm taking money from you for doing. No donations. Do not donate to Michelle. Michelle does not deserve any donations. That's it.
I agree. But since I'm not getting paid, could you send her donations my way?
That's not. Oh, damn, you a traitor.
You're powerless without your laptop.
How?
You are out of your element.
No, I'm not.
Ooh,
It's right here. Look,
you
I'm
are
still the
out
same
your
thing. Look.
element.
I got the same thing here. Who you think you talking
I
to?
see you.
Who you think you talking to? I can never be out of my element.
I see you, Flip.
Shout out to all the likes. We had 121 likes. Let's get up to 300. Anyway, what I'm saying is this.
Comments.
I am. No, it's up to date. I am taking some money from you and Michelle because I need to. Everybody's donating. Everybody's
Well,
cashing.
nothing from nothing means nothing.
Oh, that was a good one. What do
That's
you mean
another old song.
What do you mean nothing from nothing?
Billy Preston.
What do you mean nothing from nothing? You're not receiving nothing?
No. Well, what I receive is intellectual
You're not getting
equity.
You're
And
not
that
getting. You're not
I
getting.
can never put a price tag on.
You're not getting anything
So
from me.
thank you.
No, you're not getting anything from me. Yeah, look at the time.
I'm available tomorrow at 12 for our next internet tutorial.
You're not getting anything from me.
Yeah, well,
I am not paying anybody. I'm not paying you.
you don't have to. You pay me enough.
No.
Just
I'm
by
not
letting
paying
me
you.
sit next to you and do this is payment enough.
No, let's talk about the scam that you realize. Let's talk about the scam that you do to the people. Let's talk about what you realize. Let's talk about what I put you on to and what you doing and how you
Ooh,
scamming
the
people.
badges?
Huh?
The
Let's talk about the
badges?
truth. Let's talk about how you got them badges. Huh?
So,
Huh?
let's talk about it.
Let's talk about the truth.
So
Let's talk
IG
about, no, IG nothing. Because
IG
Queen Flip put something in. Let's talk about it. Huh?
You made that happen?
No, I didn't make nothing happen.
I got a notification on my thing that says I'm now eligible for badges. So I clicked the thing and it said, all right, you can now have your listener, have your audience buy badges when they come on your lives. So I put it up and people started buying badges.
Let's talk about what you made the first time you came up here on our show.
Oh, that wasn't a badge.
Huh? Let's talk about what you made the second time on our show.
That went to Michelle.
Huh? That's what you chose to do.
Yeah, because I'm a nice person. Nobody works for free. This is work. Entertaining is work. Yes, I chose to do it. Yes, he chose to do it. But it's still our line of work.
I don't get paid.
If you're a dentist and it's 9 p.m. and someone asks you to put on your little dentist coat and come pull some teeth, is it bad for someone in the audience to say, let me send him $10 because this is interesting and I would never get to see this otherwise?
It's not bad.
It's the same thing.
You get donations, though.
And I sing songs.
Nobody...
A lot of people care. Music is the soul of the earth.
Say does that star
I did a kick-ass Star Spangled Banner for you. Yeah, wave, yeah. So, I earned my keep. Get your hand out of my pocket. Let's talk about your sponsors.
1609.
How much you getting paid?
Anything is content. Salute, bro. Thank you, bro. Oh, shout out to all the super chats I've received.
Oh, you set me up. You set me up.
You made. I went into your
Thank
account.
you for the super chats.
I went into your account.
Thank you. I appreciate
Yeah.
all of them.
That's
Shut up. You shut your damn mouth.
You Jezebel.
You're a scoundrel
You're a.
and a fraud.
Who's a fraud?
Both of
Enter
us.
remote access
I'm a
code.
fraud.
I saw your super chats too.
You don't have access to my YouTube, you liar.
Oh yeah?
I saw your super chats the other day and I took a screenshot. That was the blow up I had for you. Let me
So
pull it
what?
up.
You act like I'm forcing people. Oh, if y'all don't buy a super chat.
But that man that donated, I wonder where that came from. Yeah, fix your pay. Yeah.
He's a nice guy. Big shout out to Nafis, CEO, running shit in Philly. You know Philly loves me.
It does. Let's go to the phone calls,
And I
yo.
love Philly.
Yo,
Queen Flip,
what's up, homie?
what's going on? This Supreme Outlaw from Queen.
Queen's
Okay.
in the building.
What's the content today, boss?
Well, no real con. We're just talking about, old age and learning new things.
Okay. I'm a big fan of the show, man. Big fan of you. I think you're hilarious, and that's all I got to say, man. I ain't really got nothing to contribute, man.
I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Bless.
All right, man. Y'all have a good one.
Thank you, Lady Sag.
Jose.
So you want to talk about your girl Jocelyn?
No,
Because Jocelyn tried to come for Wendy.
I'm getting ready to get up out of here. Yo,
No, she came for Wendy.
Hello?
Yeah, what's going on? How
What's
y'all
up?
doing?
I'm chilling.
Yeah, I want to sing to Miss Jones.
Go ahead. She's
Go ahead.
talking to you.
Miss Jones, this for you. This from the heart, okay?
Yep.
You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? You're everything I hope for. Everything I need.
Stop. Why would you do that?
You're so beautiful to me.
That was very, very nice.
You're welcome. You know, that was from the heart. You know, I just felt like I had to let that out, and I love the work that you and Queen Flip doing. So y'all keep it up, and y'all got a fan right here.
Bless.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you. That was nice.
Get the
You
fuck out.
shitting on niggas. You have no feeling for other people's, like, you know how much nerve it takes for people to do that?
You're talking about something pertaining to Jocelyn. Yo,
Yo, Flip.
what up?
What's up with folks saying?
Shut up.
Folks thought he was snapping, but no, Flip, I fuck with you, my nigga, on the G. I'm watching your shit right now, so I just want to
I appreciate you, bro. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let me say something. I think Miss Jones is phony. She wants to diss Jocelyn for coming at Wendy Williams, right? Now, Wendy Williams violated, disrespected Miss Jones. Wendy Williams did not do the podcast, but yet Miss Jones want to come to her rescue. Now, tell me, what do you think? What as me as a person is supposed to come up with my opinion about? It makes no sense. Why are you attacking Jocelyn because she said she has the #1 show on Zeus? Why
No,
you?
she didn't say on Zeus. She said, I got the #1 talk show.
Don't do that.
That's what she said. And Stevie a fake. Who that? She said she had the #1 talk show, and that's inaccurate. And I was not dissing Wendy as much as I was supporting OG's pieces of work. We paved the way, and I have no problems with Jocelyn. It's amazing how nowadays you don't have to have real talent to go far. You were even saying niggas could jump out of a window or set themselves on fire, and the next day you making millions and you a YouTube sensation. Things are different. Back then, we had to actually have a talent or create a talent and grind it out. We didn't have places where we could get views automatically around the world. We had to go door to door selling our talent. So I don't think it's proper, nor do I appreciate her using Wendy's platform to try and down her. It's just certain. I'm in my legendary shit,
Wendy
nigga.
Williams, that shit is so like.
Fuck Wendy. Wendy's just a symbol. She's just a symbol. It's
can-
Wendy today. It's Jonesy tomorrow. There you have it. It's out. Just certain lines can't be crossed.
I just turned the light off in the studio now.
And yeah, Wendy violates. Wendy is rude and all those things. But I meet Wendy where she's at. What me and Wendy have is not no transactional, oh, I'll be your friend, so you got to come on my podcast. Fuck it. She don't want to come. She don't have to come. She'll probably never invite me on her show. If I were her, I wouldn't either. Why would you bring a potential replacement in front of your motherfucking bosses? But I meet Wendy where she's at. She been not bringing me in front of her bosses. Like, she's consistent. She's never helped anybody, business-wise. But she came to my rescue when my fucking father died and when I needed a job. So that's the type of shit that matters to me. Fuck that transactional, come on my show. No, when it counts, the bitch comes through.
You're defending somebody who wouldn't even acknowledge your work.
I don't care. She was acknowledging when my father died and when your boy fired me.
Or easy. Don't bring him up. Don't bring him up.
I gotta bring him up because he's part of this history.
Don't bring him up. Why you keep bringing him up? Don't bring him up. Why do you bring him? Don't bring him up. She
Picked me up, even though it's funny because the two of them used to fucking like go at me hard. But she picked me up when that shit happened, and I didn't know what to do.
The problem, we don't do that here. We don't do that. If a nigga violate, we ain't fucking with them unless it's a play. What type of play it is? We don't do that here.
See, this is that new school shit.
We don't do that here.
Unless it's a what?
What type of player you carrying on with to have? How you? That's it. So we can't disrespect. If you allow her to disrespect you, then anybody can disrespect you.
But it's not disrespectful.
Yes,
if
it
somebody
is.
say they don't want to come on your. Oh well, she didn't even say she didn't want to.
She twirled in a circle, nigga.
She twirled around.
She twirled and said, "I hear everything."
Let me tell you what happened.
She wouldn't let
So
you
I was
sleep.
leaving.
She didn't acknowledge your shit. Fuck
No,
that.
She acknowledged the singing.
I'm
All
out of here,
weekend-
nigga. Queens Flip, you on Real TV,
Shut
TV.
up.
I'm from
All
Queens,
weekend
nigga.
she
I'm
was
gone.
acknowledging. I am too,
Fuck
and
outta
you're
here.
saying.
Don't touch me.
All weekend she was acknowledging the singer in me, but not the radio in me. But I understand what.
Stop.
That was really, really sus. Why would you do that? Flip is nasty, y'all. I just
You
want
a
y'all
rat.
to know.
You a rat. I didn't do nothing.
Wendy is Wendy. Look. I'm not going to respond to people crazy just because they respond to me crazy. Especially if I know you got shit going on. Especially if I know that's who you are.
Man,
That's
shout
just
out,
not me.
man. Breadman would be out of his 30-day suspension in 2 more weeks.
What happened there?
The return of Breadman is coming.
How did he even get not returned? What
It
happened?
doesn't matter.
No, because y'all used to be like,
And he has 2 more weeks.
where Flip was, Breadman.
He has
Breadman Flip.
He has 2 more weeks to fix what he got to fix, and he will make his.
I'd love to know what happened.
No, it's none of your business.
Yeah, well, I'd still love to know.
Let's talk about yo.
Yeah, I know y'all about to shut the show down. I just want to ask Miss.
Oh my God!
Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Not that you're the devil. I'm just saying.
Breadman!
What's the damn deal, man?
You still on suspension, nigga?
I know you done silenced me like Malcolm, my G. I'm trying to get it in where I can. You silenced me like Malcolm X.
Go ahead, Brad. Go ahead.
Yo, I've been following back. I've been watching the comments and listening to this show and everything. And so I'm gonna say this one word, and I'm gonna ask this y'all a question or two. It seems like the word that's been thrown out a lot in the comments is loyalty. You understand? It seems like a lot of people are questioning your loyalty. You know, I'm really good at questions, so I just want to ask you some real shit pertaining to loyalty in Queens Flip. I know you got your show, you know your little reunion show going on.
It's not a little. It's not a little reunion show. It's a reunion show.
I agree. Not little.
At all, not little. But go ahead.
You know, and a lot of people, it seems like you know what I'm saying. It seems like you're making your comeback strong since you teamed up. You know, with Queens Flip. You know, and it's one thing to make a comeback. You know what I'm saying? Some people do their thing with the comeback, and some people they can't do nothing with it. But you know, you've been leaving with your palms pretty greased too. You've been leaving with fat pockets. So needless to say, the people watch Queens Flip as he has done with many others. He put money in your pocket on the main stage, and he put you back.
Well, no,
Man,
I wouldn't say he put me back on the
let me
main
finish.
stage.
I'm
No,
almost
because
done.
that's
Let me ask
inaccurate.
my question.
That is inaccurate.
That's inaccurate. He did not put me back on a main stage. I put myself out there
Amen.
back on a stage, and y'all made me be main again. God be the glory. I had
Can I ask
people
a question?
like Envy,
Facts.
like my sister who produces The View,
Facts.
who got me a Ace Team production team, and plenty others that put my shit together. So no one man or woman put me back anywhere. You can continue on though.
Allow me to ask my question. I'm glad you said all that. I'm glad you assisted me. You saved me a lot of talking, because that brings me back to loyalty and Queen Flip. That's on a lot of people's minds, right? So given everything that you just said, I'm gonna ask you an easy question, right? Because I see what you're thinking in your mind. It sounds bold. That sounds good. I appreciate that. But then again, you be out here telling people you wasn't doing nothing, you was chilling.
No, I didn't say nothing.
And, you know,
I don't consider raising a family nothing.
I agree.
And I hate men that assume
So,
when a
I'll
woman
be
says
glad
she
when
was
you look
home
at that
raising
question.
children, raising kings, that's nothing.
So,
I said I wasn't doing industry stuff. I wasn't doing this
I'm gonna help
stuff.
you out with that. I'm gonna help you out with that. With the
I
whole
don't need any help. I don't need any help.
So can
I
I ask my
appreciate the
question?
offer,
Can I ask my
but I
question?
don't
You
need
mind?
help. You can ask your question.
But Brad, get to the question.
But
Brad,
get
come
to the
on.
question.
Are you going to do like so many others? Because that's what I hear in your voice. When I ask,
Finish the
are you going
questions.
to do?
Am I
Let
going
me
to do
finish
like
my
so many
question,
others
ma'am.
and what?
I'm gonna wait.
No, because we don't have all night. taste of shit, I'ma wait. And you'll wait. You don't know me.
Did you just hang up with Brett, man?
Maybe. I don't know what the button I hit was. But you
Jones,
don't
you
know
just hung
me.
up with Brett.
He doesn't know me
Yo.
to make those type of comments.
Every time I try to ask her a question,
Because you can't
she
get to
don't
the
wanna answer, I
question.
quit.
You get to the insults before you get to the question.
She's not going to do... Brett, hold on. Let me answer it for her, Brett. You're going to ask if she's going to do what everybody else have done?
I was just gonna say, is she gonna take anything else on the table in the near distant future? Because I don't know y'all business. Is she gonna take anything else and put it and supersede it over what y'all got going on? Because I saw something about picky eaters tonight, so I didn't know if she wasn't gonna show up, if she was putting anything else over. So I just want to get that on the table. Is there
She
anything?
did. Brett man, easy. She did picky eaters, number one. Number two.
Like 3 weeks ago.
Number two, Brett man, let me be honest with you. That is the plan for her to supersede anything that we got going on. That's the plan. I put that in motion. I'm fine with that because I have my own thing I'm doing. She has her own thing. It's not here to. When I talk shit to her, it's just to talk shit.
It's a
Brett.
show. Y'all
I
get so.
don't mean. I spend my time, and she spend her time giving me knowledge about how I could be a better host, how I could be a better personality, how I can walk the line and not get in trouble. And I spend time showing her how she could just better push her brand without going crazy. You know, I don't feel that way. I would want anything that come up to go, because Miss Jones knows. Miss Jones is one of the people that knows me well. Actually, she's one of the people. She could read the room. She understands me. She knows me. Like, I never met somebody so much that understands me so well like Miss Jones. It's only a couple of people. It's Miss Jones, Baskey, and G Money. These are the three people that I can say that understands me, that they understand. You know what I'm saying? Honestly. So I don't, nah, bro. I can't let you, and I respect what you're saying, but I don't agree.
Right.
Because because what you're doing now, with all due respect, it's sort of like trying to cause division. Because if you put that in the air, it looks like that you may think that I'm missing something, that you may see something she's doing funny. No, this is all planned, Brad. I'm an entertainer. I'm a producer, bro. This is all planned, bro. I have no issue. The plan, let me tell you the plan. The plan is for whatever, it's for Ms. Jones to get her shit and to go to the next level. I have my own plan. I have my own plan. And this is what you think, and I learned from Envy. Because Envy don't gotta do what he's doing, but it's appreciation. It's my appreciation to Ms. Jones being able to listen to her as a kid and being able to understand and listen to. This is why even with Star, I would never say too much crazy stuff because I learned from that. You understand? So I don't feel no way, bro. And I appreciate you going to bat for me, and I appreciate you. But bro, you can't put that narrative out. I can't let you, bro. Not that narrative.
No, I appreciate it. That's why I appreciate you answering the question. You understand? Because look, if you don't answer that question, that's what people are gonna run with. You feel me? So everybody, a lot of people want to know her intentions, and I just speak for myself. Because it's a lot.
Let me tell you. Okay, let me tell you one thing. You know how real she is. Okay, I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know the girl Michelle, the producer. It used to be Space Ghost was the producer. Then Ebach was the producer. Ebach is still around. Ebach is doing what he's doing pertaining to comedy. Ebach is around anytime I need him. But we got Michelle as the producer. You know Miss Jones takes her time to pick up the slack that I can't attend to in order to make sure that Michelle is comfortable and Michelle is in a good position. That means more to me than anything else. Because I'm so busy, I'm planning a prank show. Right? I gotta run a prank. I got a whole team. My Basco was outside. I'm planning a whole nother show. I got the kids. I pay my kids top money to do all the shit around because I do so much stuff. So I put people in place. With that being said, Miss Jones, she comes in. She's like the mother. Everything is all over. If you're looking at this, everything is all over the place like this. So I leave things all over. And then she'll come in and do this, do this, do this, do this. So she speaks to Michelle. Yo, Flip. She brings it up. Flip, make sure Michelle is going to make sure. And I call her, Miss Jones, I appreciate it. She does more than she needs to be behind the scenes. The only reason I talk shit to her is basically telling her, yo, Miss Jones, don't pacify me. Don't worry about me. Worry about yourself. So don't have us put too much energy into this where you can put energy into something else. But she says, I want to do this. She says I wouldn't drive so many hours to New York if I didn't want to do this. And with that, I had to humble myself and said, that's respect. So there's nothing that Jonesy can do that will make me feel away. A lot of people turned on me and stuff like that. And a lot of people, I led a lot of people to turn on me. And I don't give a fuck about them. But Jonesy is not one of them.
Let me say this, I'll be done. Give me 60 seconds. I'll say this and I'll be done. I think what I'm speaking to, and I think what a lot of other people watching, I think it's the first time it's been done. I think you and Ms. Jonesy compliment each other. That's a fact. When I say this is the first time it's been done, and again, y'all compliment each other. So this is the first time a quote-unquote legend, Ms. Jones, who's already been established, you know what I'm saying, made her bones, cut her teeth, became legendary, went on to do other things, and now she's coming back to, well, we don't know what you're doing yet. We don't know if it's the underground, the mainstream. Sometimes it's mainstream. Sometimes it's underground. So that's why it's beautiful to see y'all two come together. That never been done before. But then people watching, people like myself who also trying to get into the industry, trying to come up and look to both of y'all, right? We want her to hold the same appreciation for that seat, because a lot of people will drive 3 hours down there. A lot of people will drive 6 hours down there, but they don't have a resume that she got. You see what I'm saying? So she got a lot of eyes on her trying to see is she gonna get that seat, you know what I'm saying, the respect that it deserves, because you giving her top notch treatment with no doubt, my G, which you should, because that's hip hop royalty. I ain't got no problem with that. That's a professional.
Redman, with all due respect, and I appreciate you speaking for the masses, but it sounds to me more like this is coming from a selfish place, and you more concerned with, if I'm not going to respect the seat, how can you get the seat? Am I correct?
Shit. Oh.
Well, that's anybody. A lot of people.
I'm not talking about anybody, Redman. We talk about you right now. Mother knows.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up the phone. And wait.
No, don't hang up now.
We'll call and tell you the same thing.
No, it's okay. And I understand.
Okay.
People want to see. People, that's what this is about. I get it.
I ain't ashamed. I'm not ashamed of that.
And I'm glad that you are making it known that you want the seat.
Yeah.
But wanting the seat and earning the seat is two different things. And you still on punishment. So you got 2 more weeks.
The respect, though. Do you give the seat the respect?
I don't need to fucking give a seat respect. I put the respect down for 35 years. The respect was already laid down. Platforms like this exist because I took the chances, I talked the shit, I bucked up against corporate America, I lost the jobs and sold the houses and rebuilt and did it all again. That is respecting the seat. And actually, it's respecting the mic. And actually, it's respecting womanhood. And it's respecting artistry. And it's respecting the culture. See, a lot of people want to come up on the tail end of some shit that's already been built by those of us that didn't get the big money that's afforded now. You can't get that until you respect the paving that was done so that y'all can rightfully sit in a motherfucking seat. That's the problem. Y'all don't want to give y'all elders a seat to sit down.
You got to actually be 100. You got to actually
But thank you, Breadman. I hope that in 14 days, you'll have the same spirit. Thank you for listening. Enjoy. I can't. No. I don't even. Fuck the seat. No, I'm kidding.
Fuck the seat.
You know. That's
Queen
all
Flip.
that was. And Jones.
I let Miss Jones end it. I'm out of here.
Yeah, no, so am I, nigga. Where you going?
It ends like that. I'm out of here. I got another.
Thank you for the support. Appreciate it. Michelle, did you get any more? Oh, gosh, y'all tried up tonight.
Hold on. They didn't donate to Michelle anymore? Did I spell the name wrong? Michelle, the number 1 Time?
That's what I put. You guys gotta help Michelle. Oh, and he said one more thing about you putting money in my pocket. Flip has put money in my pocket. And I am grateful for those of y'all that listened to him and responded to him. I turned around and took 75% and put money in his staff's pocket. Not just Michelle,
Enter remote
I
access
turn
code.
around and I feed back in. That's what elders do. We are required to do that.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You know what I mean? And I don't have a problem doing it. And I didn't brag about it or, oh my God, I'm giving all this money away. I put her Cash App up, and that's what it is.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I'm good. Like, I'm good. I'm grateful. Y'all know I got that gambling habit, so I love it when y'all give, but we good.
They hear y'all now. Bukaki just sent me something. Thank you.
Hey, yo, please
Appreciate y'all.
do me a favor. Send Michelle a donation so she can go home. That's all we ask. So she can get home. It's late. She takes an Uber, and where she lives is far. The Uber is about $70. That's all we ask. So if somebody can send a donation, I appreciate it. But on that note, Cash App Michelle, $, MICHELLE, the number 1 TIME. I'm from Queens. It's Queens Flip. I'll see you guys next week. And we will be on time. We will be starting at 8:30 next week. Today was a little crazy.
It's okay. Sometimes it can get crazy.
Yeah. And she was quiet.
And we're just glad that he's back, right? Don't be leaving us like that. I don't care. Do it again, Zaddy.
Hey, stop! Easy, sicko.
Guys,
G-Money here.
please check out here.
Look how she look.
I like G-Money. He gave me all those.
G-Money up! G-Money! G-Money up!
So
Enter
silly.
remote access code.
Please make sure you check out my reunion show Monday, the Miss Jones reunion on YouTube. We got part 2 of Mr. C. He gonna say, hey, boo.
What's up? What's up?
G-Money!
What's
How's your
good?
mom?
Yeah, mom's good. What's up? Jonesy.
G-Money up!
Jonesy.
And we got Lily from SWV. She's stopping by
Lily.
Thursday before the verses.
Lily's out. She's nice.
Yeah. Lily's lovely. What's up with you?
So, hey, I'm back, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
In the building. You know what I'm saying? Jonesy's here. What's up?
Good to have you back. Nothing. Same
What's going on
old shit.
tonight?
I can't call
What
it.
talking about tonight? Everything? What's up?
It's good to see you, man.
Good to see me?
Yeah.
Just showing them G-Money's here. Can you just sign off on Cheese? You sign off.
Sign out. What you
Hey,
mean?
just sign out, G.
Yeah. Sign up for the show.
Lock your doors.
Look at there.
Close your
Look at
windows. I don't know. Listen. I don't know how.
G-Money!
I don't mess y'all show up, man. I don't know what's going on over here.
G-Money!
On
That's
the
cool, guy.
on the Jones.
G-Money's the mayor. You that nigga right now.
Yeah.
What I
I've been
do?
seeing you all over.
You that
Yeah,
nigga right now.
Yeah.
nigga. That nigga.
She know how to talk her. She know how to talk her talk. She
Look,
know
no,
how-
it's real.
I've been seeing you all over. I'm just,
Thank you for that interview. You know, people are saying that you have really grown from when I guess y'all started the show.
Yeah.
They're like, look at Flip can sit back and G-Money's just taking over the interviewing.
Yeah. I mean, it took me a while to get adjusted. You know, I'm not
Enter
really
remote
interview
access code.
or the talkative. Who was that?
It keeps going.
I'm not the talkative guy, so I'm more like the DJ. Like I talk and I do my work that way. So to sit down and talk is a little different for me. So
But it looks natural. It looks like
me,
it feels natural, though.
It took me a little while, but we got here.
You got it.
Just adjusting. You know
Now
what I'm
you're
saying?
here. Now you're here.
Nah, this is dope. It's dope. You guys doing a good job. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's
Thank
dope.
you. It feels good.
Also,
Jones.
shout out to Sketch.
Good family. Yeah, and Sketch. Oh, my God.
Sketch over there working. I was
Sketch is
like, what the hell?
working.
Sketch is what I call him, the muscle.
The muscle.
Flip wasn't playing. He was like, I need you to come in here and get Jonesy right.
Shout out to Sketch, bro.
Oh, yeah, Sketch.
Hold on, let's test this shit.
All right, go ahead. Come back.
Sketch, come here real quick, Sketch.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Just say, tell your mom I said hey.
Don't be squeezing G-Money butt like that. You like G-Money.
I do.
G-Money sexy, Flip.
He is.
Get out of here, man.
Come sit down, Sketch.
Hey, Sketch.
Sketch, are you still a virgin?
Oh, my God.
Are you serious? You still on that? What the fuck
Sketch, I'm sorry. Sketch, easy.
No.
Sketch, are you still a virgin for her?
I'm not a virgin, bro.
Why are you even
Why are you
entertaining
even-
him?
That's a damn good question.
Sketch.
Sketch is...
I said, how many bodies you got? Keep it real.
Oh man, that's why I got up out the seat, man.
Yeah.
Probably like what?
You're better off.
Three? It wasn't even that much.
You ate pussy before, Sketch?
All right, enough. Thank you, guys. Say goodnight, Sketch.
Good night, folks.
Yeah.
You ate
Bye,
Sketch?
guys. See y'all later.
Hold
No,
on, before
we're
you-
not doing all that. No, we're not
Nah,
doing all that.
all
We're
jokes
not
aside-
doing all. You make it always nasty.
I'm sorry. Shout out to Sketch Bravo. He came in. He's always in the
Enter
clutch.
remote
He does our
access
designs.
code.
He puts the work in. Shout
He's
out
a
to Sketch.
reinforcer.
I'm saying,
Thank you,
I want
thank
to say that. Salute.
He was
Appreciate you.
ready.
Good time, man.
All right, come on. Sign out. We out.
So don't forget, Miss Jones Reunion on YouTube. Like and subscribe, please, and share and all that other stuff.